It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Clippers as they play against the Memphis Grizzlies. Well, it was the Grizzlies in their last game with a loss to Utah. They suffered a blowout loss, trying to leave that one in the rear view and focus on the game at hand. And as we take a few moments here, Shaq, the term basketball IQ is constantly thrown around these days. What exactly is meant by that? Because I don't have it.
Ernie, I have no
IQ.
idea. You know, you can be smarter than me if you want to. You can be a Rhodes Scholar, but you know what I will do to you. Doesn't necessarily mean you make good decisions on the basketball court. Basketball IQ, that term is overrated.
Maybe Kenny has an answer to this one.
Well, I think most people, when they first hear about it, they're talking about seeing the floor, having the ability to operate in the flow of the game and understand the time and score relationship. That's what a basketball IQ is. Like not taking a three-point shot with 24 seconds on the shot clock when you're up 9.
Not fouling a jump shoot.
Yeah, that's basketball IQ.
Okay, thank you. Kevin Harlan has a very high basketball IQ. Shaq has it too.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He just doesn't like it.
I went to BYB, Bust Your Butt University.
We're coming at you from the Staples Center in beautiful downtown Los Angeles as the Clippers prepare to take the floor. Today's game finds the Grizzlies winding down their road trip. They're still looking to settle into the new season, working on improving their record with each opportunity to try to pick up some wins.
You know, Kevin, this is a team that you would certainly not consider to be.
Bulls will go for a different look here. Tyler Hansbrough's checked in for Griffin. Wright comes in for Pierce. Roberson, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Chris Paul. So on the floor for Memphis. Moore, he's in at the point. He's out there with Udrich. Wright is out there with Johnson. And it's Stokes in at the 4 spot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson's shot is off.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the line.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Dallas.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
Roberson the pass to Galloway. Hansbrough a screen on right. And Roberson kicks to right. To the wing right side. Roberson dishes to right. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Galloway, no good. Grizzlies have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. And Udrih gets it to go.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. The Clippers in second. In third, the Grizzlies.
You know, each of these squads made a commitment to improving their shooting percentages. So that's a matter of concentration on the kinds of shots you get, and they had outstanding results. They're both hoping for even better things this year.
The Clippers trail. Galloway, the pass to Roberson. Hansbrough against right. And Hansbrough kicks to Galloway. Passes to Roberson. And the Clippers miss again.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Clark, a little disparity there in the rebound numbers, but some of that comes down to how the ball bounces. Let's see if it evens out.
Moore dishes to Johnson. There's the feed to right. Shot clock at 6. Udrih for 3. LA is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Roberson. He's coming off a 10-point game against Dallas. Out to the right wing. Galloway finds himself wide open and drills it. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Moore passes to Udrih. And Moore kicks to Johnson. Back to Moore. Now the dish to Stokes. 4 on the shot clock. And Udrih gets it to go.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
It's rebounded by Memphis. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Just not a disciplined performance defensively in that game, guys. A lot of silly fouls hurt them throughout.
I think lack of discipline is the right phrase, Greg. I mean, a lot of silly fouls, and they did that even when they were in foul trouble.
There's Galloway. He's guarded by Moore, and the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. For Los Angeles, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Galloway hits both of them. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. It's stolen by Hansbrough. Here's Roberson. They get a hand on it. And Wright kicks to Jordan from 11 feet away. And he gets it to go. Jordan's got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Wright dishes to Moore. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Stokes. And the shot falls short this time. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Galloway, the pass to Roberson. We've got 13 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Wright with a screen on Johnson. Moore with the steal. For the finish. Watches the slam dunk finish. It's all tied here in Los Angeles. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And a word from Chris Paul, who has a little something to say about the success of a very special and influential teammate, Blake Griffin. Of course, we know that Blake would say the exact same thing about Chris Paul. You know, Chris and Blake Griffin share so much in common. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Jordan, he's checked in for Hansbrough. Wright comes in for Blake Griffin. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Pierce. And Langston Galloway subbed in for J.J. Redick.
Move the ball.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Brandon Wright's checked in for Randolph. Johnson comes in for Green. Leno Udrich, he's checked in for McCollum. And Moore subbed in for Mike Conley. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Moore in at point guard. Marc Gasol is out there with Brandon Wright. And it's Udrich. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. The Grizzlies shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
The free throw off from Gasol.
You know Gasol is playing well. He has 12 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
And Clark, he's been terrific in terms of his positioning and boxing out very well also, just battling hard on every possession.
Here's Udrich, defended by Paul. And Udrich kicks to Moore. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Los Angeles.
And they've made an effort to get to the line here in the first half, guys, and it's starting to pay off.
Another thing they've been able to really get going so far tonight has been the 3-ball, the long-range shooting.
Free throw good, Udrich.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Man, I like their approach to the game right now. There's tremendous aggression on both ends, putting the onus on the officials.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Stokes is checked in. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Stokes. Clippers leading by 4. Paul dishes to Wright. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 5 assists tonight.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Kevin, well, look here at last year in the NBA where the Clippers ranked. first in scoring, first in assists, and they were also #1 in fewest turnovers. When you take care of the ball, you give your team a chance to win.
And when you score like these guys did last season, it gives you tremendous confidence. Just play solid defense, and you can win games.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Wright. And so Wright nails both of them. Clippers leading by 4. Ball outside. Pass to Wright. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Wright's got 6 in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Moore passes to Johnson. Ball against Moore. Back to Johnson. Clock at 6. 14 feet away. Good on the jump shot. Johnson's got his second bucket tonight.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
And they double up Paul. Now the pass to Galloway. It's up a 3, and it's good. And the Clippers lead by 7.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Yeah, and, you know, the game of basketball, as you well know, Greg, and guys, is a game of runs. So their offense is starting to move in a positive direction now. Nice upswing here.
Doubled by Moore. Galloway kicks to Jordan. Puts up a 3. Good. Roberson's got 6.
They've done a really good job of knocking down their long-distance shots here in the second quarter. And they're shooting just above 40% from downtown. That's outstanding.
Moore dishes to Stokes. Trying to find Rudrick and gets it to him. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Johnson in the corner. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple. Well, he's gone without a field goal, and that certainly is below par for him. His team has still found a way to get it done.
And he was fouled on the way out. 2 free throws now for him. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. The Clippers, #1.
Yeah, #1 in the league in terms of points per game a season ago. They play as a team, just really unselfish in terms of their brand of basketball.
That free throw, no good. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. Ball up top, guarded by Moore. Paul passes to Wright for 3. No good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And here we go. The first in what will be a 3-game season series between the two teams.
Yeah, no splits here, partner. One team will have bragging rights, and the win tonight is the first step.
And checking out numbers for Jordan. Great showing for him last season. Last season, he averaged 11 points a game, 14 rebounds, and over 2.5 blocks. And you can't downplay the importance of good size off the bench.
Space invader, a big guy who simply holds his ground and makes opponents work around him. That's good stuff. Look at the game Galloway has been having. He has 8 points, and he's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
And those free throws add up, guys. That is extra offense.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Johnson kicks to Stokes. Softly drops in the floater. Stokes has got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
The drive by Paul. In it goes after missing his first 7. Now shooting 1 for 8 this game.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And the Clippers making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Moore right side.
Move the ball. Stick it
Kicks to right. Baseline jumper. The Clippers grab the miss. Griffin's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Moore with the steal. And Griffin sends it back. They retain possession.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for right. That one misses. Clippers leading by 7. Here's Roberson. Here's Griffin. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Moore right side.
Good. Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
Here's Galloway. Jordan kicks to Galloway. To the wing on the left. Here's Griffin. Nice D from Moore.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
To the inside, Johnson can't cash in from closer in.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it down.
And so we conclude the first half. Clippers lead by 7. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Chris, you and Blake Griffin may be the most exciting combination in the league. I know you love to play with talented big men, all the dunks, the alley-oops. Tell us about the chemistry right now.
Man, to tell you the truth, I had the easy part. You know what I mean? All I have to do is pass it. But like I said, when I first got here, Blake told me to throw the ball further away from the rim than closer. So I'm still getting used to it, but it's their athleticism. I had the easy part, like I said.
Chris, thank you. Kevin, a humble and talented young man.
Thank you so much, Doris. Great interview as always. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with the second half of basketball shortly.
Okay, listen up. There's some things we can do to quiet this crowd down. Now let's go over that first half. We were careless with the ball in that half, and that's putting it mildly. You fellas have to do a better job of limiting the turnovers. We gave their D way too many gifts. The injection of energy we got from you fellas off the bench was fantastic. That's the way to be ready for the call. That's going to serve us well down the stretch. And when we get the ball, we can look to start the break if it's there for us. But I don't want to push it just because we have some ground to make up. We've got an uphill battle on our hands, no doubt about it. I don't want to catch you guys looking at the scoreboard. All we can do is play our game.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. It's been a clinic out there by Marc Gasol.
He created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Pierce. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Chris Paul. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. White, he's checked in for Gasol. Jarnell Stokes comes in for Jeff Green. Reno Udrich, he's checked in for McCollum. And Moore subbed in for Mike Conley. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Then there's Robertson. Then there's J.J. Redick. And it's Galloway in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Udrich dishes to Moore. 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Here's Stokes. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation.
And checking out some numbers here for J.J. Redick. How he did last season. Second in three-point field goal percentage. Fourth in free throw percentage. And he was in the top 20 in field goal percentage. Able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
And, you know, going back to what you said, he was runner-up in three-point accuracy last season because no one could get him out of his rhythm.
Picked by Griffin. Here's Galloway. He's covered by Moore. Dishes to Redick. From deep. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. Galloway has got 3 assists in the game. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Now here's Moore. These are the players who had the most success from deep last season. Take a look at Redick, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
One of the great things about the three-point shot is that it gives the fans an opportunity to anticipate it going down. And when this guy touched the ball, everybody thought it was going to be splash.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
That's good for Moore.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Clippers leading by 4. Galloway, the pass to Griffin. It's Redick on the wing. Back to Griffin. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Stokes takes to Moore. Clock at 4. 17-foot shot on the way.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part, and I'm not talking about leaving power.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Yeah, and the other thing also is tonight they've been able to get to the free throw line consistently and also convert big points from the charity stripe.
And the Clippers making a change here. Pierce has checked in. Good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Clippers leading by 5. Puts it up. It's rebounded by Memphis. Wright's got his 5th rebound in this one. Moore dishes to Wright. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Wright's got 6. Los Angeles has gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. Picked by Griffin. Jumper off the screen. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. Galloway has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Moore outside.
The ball. Stick it too much.
Pass to Udrich. Here's the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Randolph. Drills the 3-pointer. Randolph's got 8 points in the quarter.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Moore outside. Inside. Stokes can't get it to go. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Galloway. Buries it down low. Galloway's got 12 in the game. Checked in for Stokes. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Wright sets a screen. And it's Moore penetrating.
Move the ball. Stick it
out to the right wing. Here's Udrich, covered by Reddick. Clock at 2, fades and shoots. Here's Randolph. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Randolph's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Good. And he jams it with authority.
Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty. And he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
And guys, how about how fearsome he is at times? I mean, you'd hate to be the guy tasked with guarding him.
Fades away. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Griffin kicks to Jordan. Jordan the screen. Here's Griffin. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the third. Clippers ahead, up by 4. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. And so Los Angeles takes the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor, and they did that.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, J.J. Redick. He found his rhythm in the second half, and there was no stopping him then. He was locked and loaded.
His field goal percentage was excellent, up over 60%. This was a player in total control of his game. He didn't try to do too much. He didn't get reckless, just took what the defense gave him.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
Okay, guys. We need to pick up the intensity. Boston drill. Here we go. All right, guys, bring it in. We're going to shift to some late game situational drills now. We need to do a better job of closing teams out late. Coaches, set it up.
Get this board, fellas. Get this board. Spin back on the team.
Okay, that's it for now. Make sure we're iced up and rested. Go ahead, keep shooting if you want.